Hello everyone! Today we're gonna have the ultimate mystery pack slash box battle. We're gonna open up my 3 favorite Pokemon mystery products on the market. We're gonna open up 2 of each product, and you guys be the judge of what you think is the best product out there. So let's get wrecked. We're going to start out with the brave, bold, and beautiful PokeVault 8. We have the Vault City Pack's new Legend tier, first edition. Ooh, very nice. Again, this is only mystery products that I really love, that I really enjoy. Figured, why not? Let's have them battle it out head to head. I figured this would be fun. Why not? Let's just absolutely Degen out and have a little Degen squared opening, right? So we got the Vault City packs. Looks like 50% of the packs are going to be black. 35% red, 10%. So it doesn't really explain so much what's on the. You have to go to the back to see what is what, really. So 50%. That's Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and Japanese. Not really a big fan of any non-English sets of Pokemon. I like the English. And reading for myself, it's hard enough. I like English versions of Pokemon. That's just my personal preference. Oh yes, what's included? Let's just say what's included. So it is 5 Sword and Shield / Scarlet and Violet packs plus 1 mystery pack, and that mystery pack again is so it's either black, 35% chance of Sun and Moon, and Sword and Shield merge. Not really so sure what he means by the merge part. I've seen other people that do the openings too. They don't really understand what merge means so much. Why are you saying? Like here, black and white, Sun and Moon, XY merge. Why not just say Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield? Why you gotta, or why XY? Why'd you say Sun and Moon and XY? What's with the? I don't understand. Whatever. So here's what's really interesting. So 5% Wizards of the Coast, plus Platinum as well. But this is the main squeeze. 1 out of every 250 is a Legendary collection. That'll be absolutely insane and a lot of fun to open up. Hopefully we can pull a nice little Legendary. Let's just get right into it. Why not? So we're going to open up 2 actual mystery packs of each. It's going to be, first up, again, is the Vault City pack. So let's look at the... So you can't really judge so much, I think, on a mystery pack, the quality of the hits. It's more so much the quality of the pack selection. It's how you can properly judge, I think, a mystery product. So what do we have? Here's the pack line. We got Astral Radiance, Obsidian Flames... All right, Silver Tempest, Scarlet and Violet base, and Brilliant Stars. So we have ourselves 3 Sword and Shield. Very nice. That's what we want to see. And 3 very nice Sword and Shield sets. These are, I think, premium tier Sword and Shield. You know, it's not like some Darkness Ablaze or Rebel Clash kind of thing. These are premium, nice sets. And a little Obsidian Flames, Scarlet and Violet. Look, I'm not going to lie. I pretty much love every Scarlet and Violet set except Shrouded Fable. So I do like this. These tiers are these sets though are not really exclusively well liked, so to speak. Even though I do like them, and I especially love Scarlet and Violet base, not everybody does. So I think it's safe to say most people love these 3 sets: Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars, but not really everybody loves Obsidian Flames and Scarlet and Violet base. But I think overall, compared to other mystery products out there on the market, this is a pretty great pack selection, though. So let's go ahead. We might as well just open up the black tier as well, because it's just going to be a regular Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. Let's just add that to it. And what do we have? We have the best set that ever was, Crown Zenith. Nice. That is an awesome pack to pull out of your base tier. Let's say that for last, because it's clearly the best. Obsidian Flames. Let's go ahead. Get right into the meat and potatoes of this opening, which is clearly opening up packs. So yes, what I like to say to describe mystery packs is opening up these products is a little bit of Degen squared. The first part of the Degen, obviously, is getting the right pack selection, and if you're going to open it, that's where the Degen squared comes in, because you have to hope to get hits. So we have ourselves a nice pack selection so far on this first mystery product. We got a Koraidon double rare. All right. So yes, it is hard to get. It's hard to get good packs, right? You have to hope to get the good packs, but then if you're going to open up those said good packs, you got to hope you're going to get some good hits out of it. But yeah, definitely loving the pack selection out of this first mystery pack right now. We got ourselves another hit. We got the Hisuian Arcanine. We take that. It's 2 for 2 in hits. We take that. Or is it not 2 for 2? Maybe it's 2 out of 2 out of 3. Whatever. Astral Radiance, another great set. A lot of nice cards out of this set. Yeah, love seeing these Sword and Shield sets that are thrown into this product. They are absolutely great Sword and Shield sets. You have your alt arts. They're decent hit rates as well. But more importantly, they are alt art sets. You do have a beautiful... There are trainer gallery sets as well. And it's not something like that god-awful Darkness Ablaze. What is this card? This is absolutely beautiful. Sylveon VMAX out of Brilliant Stars alt art. What a pull. Wow. This card is gorgeous. This is the first time I've ever seen this card. Sylveon. Who is this? I don't know who that is. That trainer? I don't know who that is. That's got to be a trainer, right? I don't know. Gorgeous card out of Brilliant Stars. Wow. All right, our last pack of our first mystery product. The best set in Sword and Shield era, Crown Zenith. And it is named appropriately because, oh my god, we have ourselves a gold. All the gold cards in Crown Zenith are insane, are awesome, but obviously the Giratina shines ahead in front of all the 4 gold cards. Love the Arceus as well. Please, can we see ourselves a Giratina or the Arceus? I'll take either or, but really all the gold cards are beautiful. What do we have? We have ourselves the Giratina V-Star. Oh my god. What back-to-back packs. Look at this. PokeVault. Setting some beautifully high expectations for your mystery products. Oh my god. With the Giratina V-Star, this card is insane. Look at the etching on that. Look. Oh my god. What a beautiful card. Giratina. This is the second time I pulled this card, and it's been a long time since I've seen it in person. Wow. Just wow. Gorgeous. Absolutely insane hits out of that first. See, again, Degen squared, everybody. We got ourselves some absolutely great pack selection and some absolutely insane hits. But we got ourselves a... Let's go. Let's continue the degeneracy, everybody. We have ourselves a second Vault City Legend Tier edition. Can we get ourselves something better than black? Nope. All right. All right. I'm not going to lie. My luck, though, with the Vault City packs, getting something like the tiers, getting something better than black is usually not good. But it is what it is. Again, Degen Square. Let's examine and look at the pack selection again. Got ourselves Astral Radiance, love it. Obsidian Flames, I like it. Silver Tempest, Scarlet Violet Base, and Brilliant Stars. The same pack selection again, I'm pretty sure, right? Me personally, I love this pack selection. I think it's a great pack selection. Get yourselves 3 solid Sword and Shield sets out of the era, and I love these. I love Scarlet and Violet. I pretty much love all Scarlet and Violet sets, really except Shadow Fable. Again, but really great pack selection. Again. All right, let's look into the black. It's going to be Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet again. I don't want to see Japanese. I saw Japanese, right? So I don't want to see that. So what do we have? We have ourselves Crown Zenith again. Very nice. We take that. The absolute best set of Sword and Shield again. So the pack selection out of these 2 PokeVault packs, mystery packs, chef's kiss. I think absolutely perfect. Truly, I think really good, really great pack selection. But can we get? But now we're exploring the Degen squared. We're opening up said packs. Can we get some hits? I don't know. Let's see. We got insanely lucky on that first one. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky again. I gotta admit, I don't think we're gonna get that lucky again. But we'll see. But if you are new here to the PokeHEX channel, I want to say a big hello, big welcome on in with the Vespiquen double rare. All right. So what we're doing here on the PokeHEX channel is opening up all the newest releases of Pokemon. and working our way backwards through time to 1999 base set. We open everything up and give away all the hits to my beautiful members or subscribers on the channel. We got ourselves the Drudgegon. Very nice little. This is not an illustration rare. This is the trainer gallery. All right. Very nice. We take that. We take those kind of hits. Yeah, so that is our back in time journey on the channel. That's the ethos of the channel. And we sprinkle in these nice little fun degenerate videos with our back in time journey videos. But currently on our back in time journey, we're making our way. We made our way through Scarlet and Violet era already. All the funness, all the goodness that it is. We have ourselves a Flapple. Getting hits here, man. PokeVault 8 packs are absolutely stacked with hits. The Flapple and the Heatran V. Very all right. Double hit whammy. PokeVault 8 taking massive swings at the PokeHEX mystery box and the PokeREV packs coming up in a little bit. Let's see if they can compete with the absolute smattering. Is that a word? Smattering of hits. Yes. Our last pack of Crown Zenith, and we'll finish off the ethos of the channel after that. Yes. We got ourselves. I mean, we already got the Giratinas, so it's like any other kind of hit is like just chef's kiss. We got something else here. Out of PokeVault 8 packs are insane. Got the Gigagus V-Star, another Galarian Gallery hit. We take that. Very nice. All right, next up, we do have PokeREV Mega Bonus Mystery Packs. We're going to start out. This is the last 2 generations of PokeREV packs. He has like, I don't know, like 6, 7 generations of these packs. Been doing it for a long time. Been doing it great for a long time. PokeREV makes an absolutely great product. So what do we have here, though? This is the Diamond Edition. Get ourselves a little first edition base set Diamond. That's insane. That's crazy to put in a mystery product. To pull a little first edition base set. Oh my, that'd be insane. But we got ourselves 5 packs plus the bonus pack. The 5 packs are Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet booster packs. Laid out in the front. It's all clearly displayed, beautifully labeled. A little bit different from PokeVault. I think the display and labeling everything is definitely clearly stated. You see what's what on the front. So again, a minimum guarantee is Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. Red, 1 out of 5, XY, Sun and Moon error. Silver is just black and white. It's just 1 error Pokemon out of Silver. Gold is a whole smattering of different stuff. Wizards of the Coast, Diamond, Heart Gold, and Vintage Japanese apparently. And of course, the top tier pull you can get is Diamond first edition base set. But if you look on the back, there's other kind of stuff you can. A little fun little stuff, like they have a rainbow 1 out of 100. It's a special edition. You can get all the tiers, basically, except obviously not the Diamond, but all the other tiers will be thrown in there. Or throwback pack. So the base packs, instead of including just Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield, will be a nice smattering. I think I like that word now. XY and Sun and Moon packs, plus still the mega bonus pack. So I think absolutely great. And everything is listed out nicely. You see all the images, stuff like that. PokeVault's packs as well is listed out nicely on the back. Just the front maybe. Definitely a little bit of a better design to PokeREVs. Let's see what we can get out of PokeREVs. Get ourselves a little bit better than a green, right? That's what we want to see. And it's looking like it is going to be green for our first PokeREV packs. So let's take a look. I like a little card or whatever like that. But let's take a look at the pack selection. Starting out very strong. Crown Zenith with the best set that ever was of Sword and Shield. Into Shrouded Fable. Okay, a little hot garbage there, Shrouded Fable. Paradox Rift. I like any Scarlet and Violet set, really except Shrouded Fable. That's really funny. But not your best out of Scarlet and Violet. Paradox Rift. But still, I do like it. Silver Tempest, fantastic. I love Silver Tempest, Sword and Shield, and Stellar Crown. So the pack selection, not really strong compared to PokeVault's pack selection. Definitely very weak with Shrouded Fable thrown in there. And Paradox Rift and Stellar Crown, kind of like on the same tier, so to speak, as Obsidian Flames and Scarlet and Violet base. Same kind of tier, I guess. Not the most desirable sets. I think still great sets, though, but not the most desirable. But Shrouded Fable, that's just devious, I think, in my eyes. But let's look at the green, though. what can we get as the minimum guaranteed pack? It's looking like it's gonna be Paradox Rift. So definitely the pack, and a little PokeREV sticker. All right, okay, very nice. Definitely the pack selection compared to PokeVault's, not the best. Not the best. It's still, so here's the thing though. So the pack selection maybe not so much the best, but in terms of the product, in terms of like the reliability or like the trustworthiness of PokeREV or PokeVault, obviously a high tier, very trustworthy, purchasing these mystery products. But comparing like the actual pack selection, not the best compared to PokeVault so far. But who knows? We'll see what's in the Obsidian edition after this. But yeah, let's continue the ethos of the channel. This is actually the one good thing, the one great thing of Shrouded Fable. I do love my hexes. So they do have the hex rares, which is pretty awesome, I think, out of Shrouded Fable. Literally the only thing I do like out of Shrouded Fable is kind of the hex reverses or the hex energies or whatever. Those are pretty awesome. Hopefully they do that again. They're probably never going to do that ever again. I love how the set that I like the least, let's put it nicely, is the most awesome reverse pattern of the hexes. But whatever. So let's continue the ethos of the channel. Yes, so we're making our way through all Scarlet and Violet. And now we're making our way through Sword and Shield. We already did all the fun sets of Sword and Shield. We gave away like a Evolving Skies booster box case. We went through Lost Origin. We did Crown Zenith, obviously the best set that ever was, Crown Zenith. We got the mouse hold. All right. Let's keep the pulls separate. The pulls separate. That's not really a pull. Oh, whatever. Let's keep the pulls separate from PokeVault and PokeREV. Keep all the pulls separate. We will compare the pulls. After we can't really. You know what? It's not really fair. I'm like I'm doing this on the fly right now. It's not really a fair comparison to compare pulls. You really can't. You gotta compare because it's all random. You never know. You could strike out on every single pack, which is it's not expected obviously, but it should be no surprise if you open up packs of Pokemon cards and get absolutely nothing from them. No surprise. So you really got to judge a mystery pack or a mystery product on the guaranteed stuff, like the pack selection, stuff like that. Our last pack of this Diamond Edition PokeREV. I'm betting the hell out of that one. I just realized that. The best set that ever was, Crown Zenith. I don't know why that wouldn't open up, but whatever. All right, so talking about, yes, the ethos of the channel, making our way through Sword and Shield. So we're making our way through all the fun sets of Sword and Shield, the back half, but now we're on to the beginning half. We're trying to get through the Sword and Shield era, and oh my god, the beginning of Sword and Shield is torturous. So we're currently on Darkness Ablaze, and is it a little bit awful? All right, so let's move on to the latest what happened? My poor dear PokeHEX mystery box. Let's move on to the latest edition now of PokeREV Mega Bonus Pack. Again, it is the Obsidian edition, so pretty much all of this is the same. Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, but now it says Sun and Moon XY and high-end Sword and Shield. So I guess maybe you move some high-end greens now to red, so you're moving it, I guess. And now, look, silver is different. It's black and white, and now you moved high-end Sun and Moon over there, and XY is put in here as well. So that's interesting. So XY is in here, but here's XY both. Maybe, okay, now I'm understanding it. Okay, so it's black and white era, but then it's high-end Sun and Moon or XY. I think you should do Sun and Moon or XY, because that's a little confusing maybe, because now I had to think about that for a second. So that's a little different. So yeah, so I think the writing, though, definitely is a little better than PokeVault. It's a little confusing, PokeVault, with the merge aspect. I don't know what he's trying to say with that. But then it's Gold Unlimited Wizards of the Coast. Okay. Did it say Unlimited before? I'm not sure if it said that before. Diamond and Pearl, it's the kind of same stuff. But again, 1 out of every 200. A little bit, obviously better odds. First edition Wizards of the Coast and EX era. That's interesting. So first edition is Obsidian, 1 out of every 200, and that's obviously the same Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Okay, now looking at the back, it's the same kind of special mystery pack odds. 1 out of 100 is the Rainbow again, and Throwback edition is again your XY Sun and Moon booster packs. Plus, it could be any kind of mega bonus mystery stuff. Interesting stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we can get. Of course, all right, we have a green. All right, so nothing too great in terms of... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. We have ourselves the throwback edition, so this is crazy. This is going to be nuts now. All right, so we have the throwback edition. That was a 1 out of 50 odds, I think, right? Throwback. So we have ourselves Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. Not the best Burning Shadows. XY Fates Collide. I'm pretty sure also not fantastic. Sun and Moon Forbidden Light. That's a step up. Sun and Moon Base is that's diabolical, right? Not the best there. And XY Steam Siege also not the greatest in terms of. So the pack selection, I mean, in general, is fantastic, but in terms of the quality, like Sun and Moon XY, not the best quality, I guess, of tiers of what you can pull out of XY or Sun and Moon in terms of like the insanest. But I mean, you can't really complain though, because it is all Sun and Moon or better kind of era sets. So that is pretty crazy. And let's see what we can get out of the green pack, which is going to be, I think, just Sun and Moon, or I mean, I want to say not Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. So we have ourselves a Scarlet and Violet base. All right, interesting, very interesting. So again, you can't judge a mystery product by the pulls, because there's a very good chance of pulling absolutely nothing out of those packs. But fantastic little throwback edition. Love seeing that, and we pulled ourselves the throwbacks. That's. I mean, you saw the green. It's like it could be a little disappointing, but then you see the Sun and Moon packs and the XY packs, and that's just pretty awesome. All right, let's start out with Sun and Moon base. A little diabolical here with the Sun and Moon base. But it's still a nice older pack, so it's going to be a nice little switch up. I'm not sure the pack trick. I forgot it. I think it's 4. I don't know. But when we get to the reverse, then you know. All right, so here's the reverse out of Sun and Moon base, and this is the hit right after the reverse. And it's looking like the rare is a Butterfree, so pretty much hot garbage in that pack. All right, so let's continue. Let's save XY for last, and we'll do Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. All right. I'm pretty sure this set is also, just like Darkness Ablaze, it is Charizard or Bust out of Burning Shadows, right? I'm pretty sure. We have the reverse Stuffle. Okay, all right. And another rare Butterfree. That's, what are the odds of that? That's funny. Rare Butterfrees on both of the packs? That's funny. Okay. Today is an odd video. We got the Giratina Gold Star, and now the rare. It's an odd video. All right, we got Forbidden Light out of Sun and Moon. Okay. That's I might have just spoiled that. It's supposed to be the other way, the code card or whatever. Let's just maybe skip to the hit anyway, because I think it might be garbage. You got the, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Zui? I don't know. Reverse? Who knows how to pronounce that? Not me. And the rare is a Clawitzer. Okay. So, yeah, hot garbage. That's what it looks like. So, yeah, again, the pack selection, obviously fantastic with the throwback edition. But the expectation... Oh, is that bad again? I don't even know. But again... Oh, we got something down there. That's something other than a rare card. So, it's something possibly good. Is this the reverse? No, is this the reverse? So in the reverse slot, looks like we have a break card. Yeah, Talonflame break card. That was in the reverse slot, I think. I don't know. Is this the rare slot? Yes. So that was in the reverse slot, and the rare slot is Among Us. All right. That's a little hot garbage. We take that, though. We got a hit, at least, so far. Talonflame break. All right. All right, our last pack of the PokeREV mystery product pack. Fates Collide XY. I'm not too sure if they're all facing the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know really what are the hits, what are the desirable cards you can pull out of this, because again, we haven't really gotten to this. Let's skip to the reverse, whatever. We haven't really gotten to this on our back in time journey, because I'm a 1999 guy. I only know my 1999 cards, so I started the back in time journey really to have fun and experience all these sets. And it's looking like we've pulled some hot garbage out of these Sun and Moon and XY packs. But again, it's not the pulls how you judge a mystery pack. It is the packs in general. And now we move on to possibly the best overall mystery Pokemon mystery product on the market. I'm not biased whatsoever. There's no bias here. Absolutely not. PokeHEX mystery box. Let's see. Let's take a look at the box and see what it says. We got ourselves, it looks like 5 Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. I like how I'm trying to approach this from, I have no idea what this is, right? I'm just reading the front of the cover. So 5 Sword and Shield Scarlet Violet packs. All right. 5 packs plus a Hex pack. What is that? I have no idea what that is. But look, I see these hexagon shapes, so maybe that's what that is. What is wrong with me? All right, so it looks like minimum guarantee in this product is Sword and Shield. Interesting. Yes, very, very interesting. And it looks like 1 in 5 is going to be just Sun and Moon, red tier. 1 out of 10 is XY, black. 1 out of 20 is black and white. That's very, very consistent. Like silver is kind of like the moon, so you know, silver tier, and XY. There's some red in XY, so. Look, and black and white. Look at that. And then we have pink. 1 out of 50 is Wizards of the Coast. Okay. And it says here, see back for odds and details. Most certainly. I would love to see the back. And look, it says PokeHEX mystery box. And then a little PokeHEX YouTube. You can scan the QR code. And then you can go to PokeHEX YouTube. Well, wow. Oh, super exciting. All right. And then look, a little bit of greater detail on the back here. It shows you a variety of what the packs maybe you could get from the 5 Sword and Shield. And then we have the blue tier. You know, again, and this is written here, obviously. Displayed packs are for illustration purposes. Actual packs are randomly selected. The Hex packs includes 1 booster pack only. Wow, just absolute perfection of just labeling everything out there. Again, not biased whatsoever. God, ridiculous. I'm gonna get probably canceled for this video. Not gonna lie. People are gonna hate me probably this video, but whatever. We got the blue minimum guarantee is Sword and Shield. Okay, it's silver is again the Sun and Moon, and here's a pack selection of stuff that you can possibly get. Oh my God, and it's looking like there's a little bit of a fun thing going on. One out of every 200 is the Zenith edition, and that is, I guess it includes all of the Hex packs in one box. Oh wow. Super cool. Super excited. Again, not biased whatsoever. So a little bit of a heads up, a little bit of transparency. I picked these 2 boxes randomly out of all the boxes I created. So I have no idea what this is right now. It's completely random. I promise you, complete transparency. Most likely we're going to pull 2 blues today because that is my luck. Obviously, I'm trying to showcase the mystery box and then 2 blues. All right, let's get right into the goodness here. A little void sticker. So a little bit different build quality to this is a box instead of a little pack. So interesting, it'll keep the packs nice and safe. Oh God. During shipment, and it's looking like a little let's get wrecked. Ooh, okay. I wonder if he says that often. Probably does. Let's look at the pack selection, everybody. Got ourselves Destined Rivals. Very nice. We love seeing nice little Journey Together. Ooh. The pack selection is looking fantastic, everybody. Surging Sparks. Oh my God. Astral Radiance. A little Brilliant Stars. And of course, it's going to be blue. Okay. All right, whatever. All right. But again, the pack selection, you can't really judge based off of hits, but you can judge the product based off of the pack selection. And when I designed this product, I only put the most desirable sets out of Scarlet and Violet and the most desirable sets out of Sword and Shield into this product. That's what I wanted to see out of a mystery product. That's what I like to see, so that's what I put in said mystery product. We have ourselves the blue. What can we get? There isn't a chance of Evolving Skies out of this, but let's see. Out of the blue, we have a little bit of a Crown Zenith, the best set that ever was. Very nice. That's what we like to see. A little Crown Zenith, Sword and Shield. So ideally, what I like to do basically the minimum guaranteed kind of stuff you can get out of my PokeHEX mystery products. You're going to have it's going to be 2 Scarlet and Violet and 3 Sword and Shield of sets that are pretty much desirable. All right, let's go. Destined Rivals. So again, probably going to get, what would be absolutely perfect right now is if we get absolutely no hits out of out of the PokeHEX mystery box. It would be absolutely perfect if we get absolutely nothing, because that'd be hilarious. Not gonna lie. Yes, so judging based off of the overall pack selection, obviously. You know what? Let's just leave it unsaid. What is the best mystery product? Maybe out of the 3 here. Maybe what's the best mystery product on the market? I'll leave it to your imagination. You let me know in the comment section down below your feels on all this. And this is absolutely perfect. We're getting hosed. This is perfect. That's what you want to see, is getting absolutely hosed. Yes. We got Astral Radiance. A nice set with some beautiful not illustration rares, but some beautiful alt arts. And oh my god, can we just get a hit, please? For the love of God. Really? Brilliant Stars now. Oh my god, man, come on. But you know what? It's kind of like maybe hope to not get like an insane hit, because that's like, oh, he definitely, those are resealed. It's not resealed. None of this. Oh god. Oh my god. All right, come on, Crown Zenith. Come on, the best set that ever was in the Sword and Shield ever. Don't let me down. Don't let me down now. Come on. The best set that ever was. Do it. Oh my god. My god. All right, so that's just clear that the PokeHEX mystery box is hot garbage. Absolutely. Give me. All right, come on. Give me just something better than a blue, please. Just something better than blue, and hopefully not Zenith, because then it's like, oh, he staged this. All right, let's get wrecked. We did already, so it's the box is living up to its name. All right, we got Destined Rivals journeying together. Again, the pack selection is pristine. Paldea evolves, very nice. Love to see Paldea. We got Silver Tempest and a little bit of Crown Zenith. Oh, good. I see that in the back. We have Silver Tier. All right, that's not bad. It's better than blue, at least. Thank God. All right, we have Destined Rivals, Journey Together, Paldea Evolve, Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith, an absolute stunning pack selection, if I do say so myself. Let's save this to the end. This is going to be, what is it? What is it? Your boy's got dementia. What is it again? Sun and Moon, right? Sun and Moon? Yeah, Silver, Moon. That's what I did. So I made it color coded to where I can just figure it out if I forgot. Like it's silver, the moon probably. There you go. All right, let's go. Destined Rivals. So far, PokeHEX mystery products. The product is awful because we got nothing. Not one hit. All right, we got the Dondozo, a nice little whale guy. All right. Come on, Journey Together. We're getting absolutely hosed here. If you want to compare the other mystery products, clearly, so far, mine's the worst. In terms of pulls, got the Veluza double rare. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Paldea Evolve. All it takes is one hit. One pack to turn this frown upside down. Why'd I say that? That was just terrible. All right. Never say that again. Come on, all it takes is one hit, though, to make it super exciting. We have ourselves the Iona, a little nice full art. That's not called that. Ultra Rare Trainer. That's what it's called. Full art trainer? You could say that, maybe? Whatever. All right, good. We're stacking those hits now. I don't know why I lost my voice. You heard that? I just hit puberty. Clearly, that's what happened. All right, Silver Tempest now. Come on. Come on. Another gorgeous set out of Scarlet and Violet. Oh, not Scarlet and Violet. Out of Sword and Shield. What's wrong with me? All right, come on. We got ourselves something here. We got an unown. I want to unown these packs right now. God. All right, last pack of the guaranteed packs. Crown Zenith, the best set that ever was in the Sword and Shield era. It looks like we have nothing again. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Can we get something here out of this last guaranteed pack? An absolute hot garbage. I mean, 4 out of 5 packs got hits though. So take it with a grain of salt. All right. We have ourselves the silver tier. It's going to be Sun and Moon at the bottom. Because I figured out that if the pack is up top, you actually will just open up the pack. Which is not good. All right, we have out of Sun and Moon, Celestial Storm. I wanted to see Hidden Faith. But, I mean, we'll take a Celestial Storm pack. I have no idea what's good in this set. I have no idea what the best... Rayquaza, right? Hopefully, maybe, out of this. I don't know. Hopefully we can pull something half decent to avenge this... What's a code card's the correct way, so I didn't spoil it for people that know. All right, let's go. I don't know what the pack trick is. Let's just go through it. Maybe it's 3 or 4. I don't remember. All right, we have a reverse energy switch. That is not going to do it. We need something big here. Something in the clutch in this last pack. And we have the Swampert Rare. Oh. Oh, wow. That is super exciting. All right, boys and girls, let's recap the best mystery. If you want to go in terms of hits, the best mystery product on the market. Here is the PokeHEX mystery box hits. Oh, God. Awful. And then here is the PokeREV hits. Also pretty terrible. You know what? And then PokeVault swinging that big PokeVault 8 with the insane hits. Oh, my God. Clearly, obviously, the best mystery pack product on the market. Congratulations. In terms of hits, is the Mr. PokeVault 8. Absolutely stunning. Oh my God, look at this card. Oh my God. It was a good showing, but you can't compete with this. What is going on? The absolute luck out of those packs. Wow. Just wow. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did enjoy this, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave any comment down below if you want to see more videos like this, or maybe have another idea of some sort of head-to-head battle mystery box video, whatever, or battle video I could do. You let me know in the comment section down below what mystery product you like or what you want to see. And as always, thank you guys for watching.